If the Lord thinks that we are being greedy and being selfish and just looking after ourselves, then maybe he will take us down to a lower part of the material sphere and we become someone who is poverty stricken. Maybe we have to be a homeless person. Maybe we have to live in a metal hut in a village in India or Africa where they don't have the absolute basics or less than basics. Maybe we've got to value what other people who've got less than us have in order for us to appreciate actually we need to have better values in life. We need to be more selfless rather than being selfish. Maybe we need to be more giving and helping rather than just collecting and hoarding for ourselves. And all this hoarding of money and possessions, we forget at the end of this life we can't take it with us. Of course we can give it away to other people like our family, but actually what we need to do is actually to remind ourselves that our purpose in life isn't just about serving ourselves. And whilst we as fruitive workers still think that life is just looking after ourselves and our family, and that is our objective and only objective in life, then it's quite possible that the Lord is going to limit us as how we move forward or take us down a level to have better values and appreciation. And this is key. So I ask you yourself is, are you aware of what your life is about? Do you realize that there is a consequence? It's what we call karma. And karma is one of our teachers in life. And it's really, really, really important. You see, I always say to people, as some people say to me, well, I need to work, I need to earn money. Okay, the Lord says you need to earn your money, you need to look after your family, no problem at all. But with the skills that you've got, in addition to doing your paid job, can you possibly do a job that's socially aware? It's for charity. For instance, you're in the financial market. Could you go into a village and help them to sort out some money, to raise some money so that they can have some basics, so they can buy seeds, maybe they can buy a new roof for their home? Can you give some guidance in that respect? If you're a doctor, maybe you can go into a village or to poor people and give some advice on medicine and healthcare. Maybe if you're a teacher, maybe you can go into a village where there's illiterate people and teach people how to read. There are lots of little skills that's going to make us move forward in our life. And this is exactly the other aspect to what we can be doing as living in the material world and supporting our family. So, you're getting the gist of what I'm trying to say here. What I'm trying to say is we are responsible for our actions. In our next part, I'll explain a little bit more where we go next.